Welcome to MMA Insider. In today's video, we bring you an exciting lineup of headlines that are sure to grab your attention. Starting off, Logan Paul gets choked out by UFC star Israel Adesanya. Moving on, Conor McGregor is experiencing a decline in his popularity. Additionally, Michael Bisping believes Jones versus Fury would do similar numbers to Conor versus Floyd. Lastly, UFC lightweight Tony Ferguson has pled not guilty to his DUI charge. So sit back, relax, and get ready to dive deep into the latest happenings in the MMA world. Logan Paul might want to continue training his jiu-jitsu skills before ever stepping foot in an MMA cage. For the past few years, Logan has been open about wanting to fight in the UFC in the past when he told TMZ about his desire to transition into MMA. Paul would later express interest in fighting UFC superstar Paddy Pimblett. Earlier this week, Paul spent some time training with UFC champions Alex Volkanovski and Israel Adesanya, who are signed to Paul's Prime Energy company. Unfortunately for Logan, he got put into a triangle choke while training with Israel Adesanya.
Throw 2 feet on. I almost made it out.
The premiere episode for season 31 of The Ultimate Fighter, featuring Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler, averaged 294,000 viewers. Whenever Conor McGregor is around, people sit up and listen to what he says. Conor is easily the biggest star in the history of mixed martial arts, and his return is set to be one of the biggest events of the year for the sport. Before he fights, he's been partaking in the latest season of The Ultimate Fighter. McGregor is one of the head coaches this year alongside Michael Chandler, with the two expected to battle one another toward the end of 2023. You'd have thought this would lead to an increased viewership for The Ultimate Fighter this year. While that's true in comparison to some past seasons, it's way down when compared to his past season of coaching with Faber. According to the report, an average of 294,000 viewers tuned in for the debut episode on ESPN. When compared to the Faber season, it doesn't hold up too well, with that debut episode registering 622,000 average viewers on Fox Sports. Upon closer analysis, it appears that Conor is experiencing a decline in his popularity and is no longer the lucrative cash cow he once was at the height of his career. Michael Bisping believes Jon Jones versus Tyson Fury would do similar numbers to Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather. It was just this past weekend that UFC President Dana White once again spoke about heavyweight champion boxer Tyson Fury coming to the octagon. Bisping, speaking on his YouTube channel, made the comparison between a Jon Jones versus Tyson Fury fight and the McGregor versus Mayweather fight, saying, Conor versus Floyd in the US did 4.3 million pay-per-views alone. That is an insane amount. The revenue generated by the gate in the arena was $55 million, with the average ticket costing $4,000. It shows the kind of interest there was. Conor McGregor was a superstar then. He's a superstar now. Floyd Mayweather, one of the most popular boxers and best boxers and undefeated boxers and the pay-per-view king. Would Tyson Fury and Jon Jones do similar numbers? I'm going to say it would. I am down to watch it. Come on, let's go. Who doesn't want to see that? Tyson Fury versus Jon Jones in an octagon? UFC lightweight Tony Ferguson has pled not guilty to his DUI charge. In early May, Ferguson was involved in a multi-vehicle accident. TMZ Sports first reported the news and revealed that, and law enforcement officials told the media outlet that Ferguson was very uncooperative and refused to take a sobriety test, and he reeked of alcohol. Ferguson was arrested and booked into the Hollywood Community Police Station, and he later posted bail. Luckily, no one was injured in the accident, as Ferguson's truck ended up on its side following the collision after he hit 2 parked cars. 2 people inside the vehicle had to be pulled out by the fire department once they got to the scene. Now, following the accident, Ferguson pleaded not guilty at his plea hearing this past week. With Ferguson pleading not guilty, he will have to go in front of a court in the future. However, misdemeanor DUI charges for first-time offenders in California usually end with a fine assessed up to $1,000, along with alcohol rehabilitation and education classes. That's it for today's edition of MMA Insider. We hope you enjoyed our coverage of the latest news and updates in the world of mixed martial arts. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more daily MMA content. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video from us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.